Hi, this is Dave from Roch Rides. I'm going to be taking another ride. This time I'm going to launch from the Seneca Park Zoo where I always do, because that way I don't get a ticket. I can park my car here. But I'm going to go over the Genesee River. Only instead of making a right to Turning Point Trail, I'm going to make a left and go into downtown Rochester. I'm on my Segway ninebot Max again because it's the only scooter I trust to get the mileage without dying on me. I always launch here from the park because, like I said, from the Seneca Park Zoo, because number one, it gets me across the Genesee River fairly easy, just going across that trail, which you'll see. And number two, the cops don't mess with your car down here. I was gonna try launching from Maplewood Avenue, I should say. That's across from the old Kodak Park, but I don't know whether they would tow my car. I don't want to go to downtown Rochester, come back and find my car missing. This is a good launch point to get to most places on the east and the east and south part of the city. One of these days I'll see if the zoo will allow me to take my camera in there. I'll film the zoo for you. Go in there and film the critters on there. Turned out to be pretty nice. They said it was going to rain most of the day, but cleared up. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today. I only got 2 more days left on my vacation, so I figured I'd risk it. I tightened up the stem and everything on the scooter, charged this to full. Got almost all the way here, I forgot my phone. I had to go back and get it. God forbid I break down on the other side of the city, you know what I'm saying, without having a phone. I'm going to take my, I've been riding with my reading glasses. I'm going to take these suckers right off, because every time I use these glasses, they slide down. I look like Grandpa Fester. Just hope I don't lose the sons of guns. This is an awesome trail to ride over. I don't know how safe it is. As far as if you were going to come here at nighttime, I wouldn't run a ride over here. Unless you're packing heat. I'll give the scooter a couple kicks to get up here. This is a pretty steep hill. I come up here every day, but I gotta save that battery. I've never taken this trail all the way into into downtown, so I don't know how much battery I'm gonna need. I don't want to overheat it first part of my ride. I'll always take this scooter when it comes to going for long distance over any of my other ones. Uh-oh. I was going to say, I thought that bird was injured. I have suspension on this scooter, but I tell you, it rattles the hell out of you. See, usually I make a right here and go towards usually I make a right and go towards Turning Point Park. Today I'm going left and heading towards the city. Like I said, I've never been down this trail before, so I don't know where the hell it goes. I mean, it shows that it rides along the river, but I've never been here before. I know one thing, this hill's pretty damn steep. I think this is Maple Avenue. I ran into a kid on a Dualtron yesterday, and his scooter goes 45 miles an hour, so he made it up this thing like nothing. This thing will climb with me on it. See, it's doing like 7 miles an hour, but I don't want to overheat it. I got a long ride. I don't want to be 15, 20 miles from my house and have to call for somebody to pick me up, you know. Because I only drive in drive mode. I don't do it in sport mode. As a fact, I'm going to play smart today. I'll walk it up the semi-steep incline. The only beauty of it is on the way back, it'll be all downhill, hopefully. Pretty steep hill. Better adjust the camera. I think I'm up a little too high. I'm so glad I put that rear suspension on here, the front and rear suspension. Caution, steep slopes ahead. Well, this is a gravel road, gravel and rock, so, and I have solid rubber tires. It's going to be hairy. But I definitely wouldn't try this trail on pneumatic tires, no way. I would have popped the tires twice already. Genesee River Trail. See, I never been this part of the city. See the road? It's all those little stones and dirt. Without suspension, I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have tried it. If I didn't have suspension on the front and the back of this thing, I wouldn't have tried it. It's like dirt bike riding. This is where I could definitely use that Outstorm Max. This is why I want to get that Outstorm Max high performance off-road scooter. Because this scooter isn't built for it, put it that way. This scooter's definitely not built for this. I don't even know what part of the city this is, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously it's left of Kodak, so it's West Ridge Road type, but I don't know exactly where it is what I'm saying. Got some sketchy gravel, that's for sure. This is Genesee Valley Park, I take it. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I'm right over near my work. How you doing?
Right.
I'm right over near my work. I know where I am now. Yep, this is right near Lexington. The trail continues over there, so I know where I am now. Like I said, I didn't know where this trail came out to. I better haul ass and get across there. You're good, thank you. Just going on the trail there, thank you. Uh-oh, this is going to be a bitch. I'm going to be doing some serious walking coming down here. I don't think that's a good idea. Look how steep that trail is. It's not that I guess I'm going to have to go up it, but I'm going to have to come back Lake Avenue. I'm going to come back Lake Avenue. I definitely can't take this up. This is super steep, this trail. There's the falls. I'm going to take a picture of this if I can. I want to know which way. There's the falls, if you can see it. Nice over there. Get a better view of it. I know where I am now. I'm right near the gorge. But like I said, I've never been down this far on this trail. I'll be taking Lake Avenue all the way back down to Lexington to get back on the trail because this is steep. That hill is super steep. How you doing? That hill is super steep. I got to get down there on the trail. This is going to be a son of a gun. This road's tore up. Oh. But look at, I've never been here before. See down there? We'll get up there. See the trails? I'm sure this is going to take me down to the falls downtown as well. It is a nice trail. I've never been down there before. But this isn't the scooter to take on it though, because even with 720 watts, I might have to go with the Evercross if I take this again with the 800 watts, because some of these hills are hellacious. It even tells you a steep hill ahead. So I'm not going to kill the damn thing. I'm going to walk it up. So I have to ride all the way back down to Lake Avenue. I have to ride it all the way back down Lake Avenue on my way back. And this frickin' trail is closed. For your safety, stay on trail. Well, you can't stay on the damn trail. What trail are you going to stay on? You're closed. Oh, they're doing work on it, that's why. Well, I'll just take Lake Avenue down to downtown. It's going to be a hell of a ride. I got to push up that damn hill. That'll take me about 15 minutes. I'll have to shut my camera off. Figures they'd shut the damn thing off. They'd block the trail the day I wanted to go down there. Enough bitching. I guess I'll go back down this way. Like I said, I've never been down here before in my life. I always went this way instead of going down because there's a lot less, lot less angle. I'm gonna ride this whole damn thing. I'll be doing a lot of walking. Fatty's gonna get exercise today. I'm gonna try going that little trail down there near the falls. I don't know if it's this is just another scenic overlook. See? People down there fishing, overfall of the falls. Having a chest mount camera is terrible. Hold on one second. I'll try to get you a better view of the falls. Every time I take this out, it's a son of a gun. Okay. There's people down there fishing. Now on to the exercise portion of the morning. Because I'll be walking if I wanted to go all the way down St. Paul and stuff. I ain't going to be taking it up these hills. No way. Little hills, yeah. There's a big hill up there. Steep as hell. Yeah. I'm going to walk it. I'm going to shut it off. I'll push it up to Lexington. Sometimes to get good footage, you kill yourself. I went online and they said that the trail was open. But when I got there, there's a truck and a crane on the trail. This is about a 30 degree grade. See, look at that is a steep hill and long. That would have killed my battery. Whew. Fatty got his exercise today. I didn't know I'd be mountain climbing. How you doing? See, it can handle this hill. It's like 10%, but it ain't handling that other one. The 30% grade. I'll be riding Lake Avenue on my way back. If I want to have any battery left, because it means I got to go downtown. That's the other part of the trail. I got to go downtown. This ain't far from my work. I work right there on Lexington, right up here. I don't want to give them the wrong idea, think I'm coming in. Come on, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead, I see you. How you doing? Now we get to ride through the city. Whoop, hooray. But like I said, I'm riding Lake Ave all the way down. Even though it's a crummy ride, it's going to save me a lot of battery. With the trail being closed. I was going to give you a scenic ride. Now I'm probably going to lead you to the frickin' the homicide. This ain't the greatest of hoods. ride this all the way down to downtown. It's semi-safe during the day, so. Plus, my scooter is exactly like the rental ones. They got 9-bot maxes, only mine's got suspension and theirs don't. I was just trying to see if I could come up, you know, find a different spot of the trail where I could pick it up. But I guess St. Paul might be able to, but I don't know. Thank you. I'll take you down to where the High Falls is, the High Falls area, and past the other Kodak. There's another Kodak building down here off of State Street. State Street, Lake Ave, same thing. I think it changes names up here from Lake Ave to State Street. See, they got one of those city rental scooters over there. The girl across the street has one. They call it a hopper, the name of the company. It's just as well I ride in the city anyway, because if I do break down, it's easier for somebody to pick me up, take me to my car. If I break down on a trail, they ain't gonna know where the hell I am. Take advantage a little bit of the downhill to regen the brake a little bit. The only benefit I got over those city scooters is they got the air-filled tires. They can get flats. I put solids on mine so I don't get them. Oh, looks like this is my time to shine. That's lucky as hell. You never get across that road. Caught a brake. If you see this, the sidewalks are littered. You can't see because of the camera angle. They're littered with glass. Where is these Solid tires are expensive. They're well worth it. You gotta be careful. These people here will fucking kill you. Come on. Come on, go. You got the right of way. Cut my momentum. I'm taking you right into downtown. Which is only fitting. I'm called Roch Rides. I might as well take you into Rochester. J-Ribs Food and Grocery. Never seen that before. I can't believe it. I'm hitting all the lights, crossing the streets. It must be meant to be. You never get across these streets. How you doing? Now it's Monroe Community College. That used to be Kodak. No, Kodak's right next to it. Sorry. Now this is High Falls. I wonder if I should take this street down. I think this is the street here with all the bars and everything. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to go down this street just to show you. How you doing? I think this here would cut me across to St. Paul Street. See, if I went there, I think this, if I could go across, that would cut me across to St. Paul Street, I believe. Matter of fact, I know it does. I think that would take me across to St. Paul, right near the bookstore. What the hell's the name of it now? Worldwide News. This is the High Falls District. I took you off State Street. I got to remember to come back this way, because if I can cut across to St. Paul, the zoo's off St. Paul. It's quite a ways down, but I might as well. St. Paul's more dangerous. I'm better off just going the way I said I was going to take Lake all the way down. St. Paul's a lot more dangerous part of the hood. Go ahead. I know I'm going the wrong way on a one-way, but I'm on a frickin' scooter. Keep my eye out where they're going, and then just jump up. That's why, there's a stadium. That's where the Red Wings play. Frontier Field. That's where the Red Wings play over there. I don't really like driving down here because all the expressways are down here. You gotta wait for forever. Most people are going straight, then you gotta wait for the people to turn. They'll run your ass right over here too. Key point. You got a red light. How you doing? How you doing? Go ahead. Nice bike, man. Now we're in the thick of things down here. I wait for the police over there. Go ahead, you got the right of way. Oh, you gotta wait for the light. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're in the thick of things here. Heart of downtown. This is a federal building. How you doing? That's the federal building. I haven't been downtown in years. I had my lawyer down here. That's the last time I was down here, 2012. That's how long it's been since I've been down here. I live in Rochester and never come down here. How you doing? Now I'm on Main Street in Rochester. Like I said, I wouldn't know what the hell's down here. I haven't been down here in 10 years. I'll go this way. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Gotta wait for them lights. Hopefully nobody's going to kill you coming that way. How you doing? These scooters are a great way to get around the city, I'll tell you. I think I should have went that way to go to the baseball field. I'm almost positive I should have went that way. Oh, nope, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Right here, baseball stadium. I think my camera will die before I get back. Hochstein School of Music. Right there. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay on that outer sidewalk. Well, we're going to find out. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Open door emission down here. Got to adjust the camera. I think I went down a little bit too far. Yeah, if you didn't have suspension, you'd never be able to frickin' use this goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm driving right by Frontier Field. Surprised the Red Wings ain't playing. They must have played. They must have played yesterday. Hold on, I'll get you a picture. Yeah, see, there's Frontier Field, the baseball stadium. Hope my finger's not in the way. They said Plymouth Ave is the ticket office, so. I'll take this down to south. I think my Camera just died. Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's still going. Still going. It made it sound like it was like, oh, it must have jumped a chapter is what it is. I was gonna say I charged it for like 3 hours. How you doing? How you doing? Well, we're gonna try to cross the street right now because see there those bikes you can rent. Those are electric bicycles that they rent for the hopper. I gotta watch out so these people don't fucking kill me. That's the only bad thing about these little scooters. People don't give two shits. Thank you. I'll ride State Street all the way back. I was going to go down Main Street, but excuse me. I would have liked to have went the trails, but go ahead. You got the right of way. I'll go around you. I would have liked to went the trails, but that's just too steep. It's probably closed. It's probably closed. And likeliness of crossing these streets like we did on the way here aren't very good. This street's busy as hell. Go down this way and then try cutting across when cars ain't coming. Well, that's going to be an unlikely event. Go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't want to wait for that light. It would have took for forever. I'll do the same thing on this street. Go a little bit further down the road and then cut over. Because when you're in a corner in Rochester, you ain't cutting across. Some of these sidewalk dips are pretty deep. Oops, excuse me, sir. Some of the dips in the sidewalk are pretty steep. I'm glad I took this ride though. I haven't been downtown in 10 years. How you doing? Some of these people, they're just pleasant. That's to put it mildly. Taking advantage of the downhill, trying to regenerate my brake. That'll be me in 10 years. That's a joke. Who knows if I'm going to be around in 10 years? You never know. These are definitely good city vehicles for getting around. I probably could have used my my Evercross, but I don't want to risk it. I figured I'd be riding the trail all the way down. I didn't realize it would be cut off. Hey, look, Popeye's chicken. Like Chick Rommel from remember Son on the Beach with Howard Stern? It's a Popeye's chicken. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Good. Just gotta watch out for people coming out from turnaround corners. Only takes one time to get clocked. I don't want to say it and make it happen, but that's what I worry about. How you doing? How you doing? Are we gonna beat it? Unbelievable. We beat the Lexington Light. I go down that street every day, unfortunately. My work. I'm going to cut across. I'm gonna cut across and go all the way down to St. Paul Street. Truck cut me off.
Did you have a lighter?
Nah, I don't smoke, otherwise I'd give you one. No problem, buddy. I was gonna go State Street all the way. I figure I'll go St. Paul. It shouldn't be that bad. A couple blocks I'll be harassed. Or I could just jump on the trail here. I'll try the trail, hell with it. Try going through the trail. You know what? F it. I'm gonna beat him. Barely I beat him. See, I keep confusing. My Evercross is pretty fast. Pull the trigger, I do 19. This thing only does 12. So I don't know about playing chicken with cars is a smart idea. I'm seeing that they're going down. There's a part of the trail down there though. I'm seeing that there's a part of the trail down there. Like I said, thank God I put that damn suspension on this thing. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to go motocrossing on it, but without it, I would have been flat on my face 10 times already. But it does take some of the bumps. And the thing of it is, these are all those little frickin' mixed in stones and dirt. So it's hard for this thing to get a grip in here. They're solid tires. If they're pneumatic, the ride would be probably awesome. But I guess you win some, you lose some, right? You don't get a flat, it's worth it, but you lose the comfort of the air-filled tire. Like I said, on the way here, it was all uphill on the way here. Now it's downhill, so I still got 5 bars of battery. No wonder why Segway's the greatest of all the rental scooters and stuff. Look, I got 5 bars of battery after all that riding. That's what a 15.6 amp hour battery does for you. They were smart to put that huge battery in this thing. gotta watch out for the divots. You gotta lean back a little bit. If I dump the thing, there's problems, because I've been a motorcycle rider since I was 9 years old. So if I can handle frickin' 2-stroke crotch rockets like I used to have, I can handle a frickin' 9-bot scooter. Gotta know how to position your weight, that's all. And not hit a 4-inch deep pothole. But the fact I'm loving is that it's all downhill. It's all regen braking. When people say that you can ride these things for days, they ain't lying. This was the only hill part right here that I have to climb. But I'm probably going to push it. If it starts struggling, I'm pushing it. If it doesn't, then I'll stay on it. Because I don't want to overheat it. Nah, I'll push it a little bit. I'll baby the thing. So it keeps me at that 5 bars. I'll eventually spring for a more expensive scooter. Although I love my 9-bot, I won't get rid of it. But I'm already here. So beef it to sport mode. And now we're on our way. Got 5 bars. Put it in sport mode, you're good. Now to really climb. How you doing? How you doing? I could take it at 18 miles an hour now. Now it should climb this with no problem. Sport mode gives it the juice to climb 720 watts. Now it should climb. Even with me on it. It's taking it 10 miles an hour. The key is to lean over the front tire. This rear wheel drive. Don't stand on the motor. Let the motor push you. You can tell it's steep when it's on sport mode. It's still pushing me at 9 miles an hour. This is what I wanted to save up the juice for. Climb this hill. Because we're going to be at the park in like 3 seconds. At the zoo, I mean. Yeah, I'm at the top of the hill almost. Going 11. That's why I like launching from here. The scooter will feel like it relieved itself once it gets to the top of this hill. Because it's not a super steep incline, but it's a long incline. We're here now, back at the zoo. Now it's down to 4 bars. Finally, it went down 1 bar after all that riding. Ninebot Max, best scooter ever for commuting. Not the fastest, not the fanciest, but get you there. Put suspension on it like I did, and then you still got 4 bars of battery after all that riding. It's amazing. And like I said, I'm 225 pounds. It's not hauling some little kid around. Picture if you're 160 pounds. Probably wouldn't burn any battery. Well, thank you for going along on the ride with me today to downtown Rochester. We were able to see some sights. I haven't been down there in 10 years. It's good to go during the daytime. You don't want to go at night though, I'll tell you. Have a good day. See you.